Ever wondered about the pathways to the American dream? The American dream is a national ethos, a set of ideals that freedom includes the opportunity for prosperity and success, achievable through hard work. This dream is not a one-size-fits-all. Instead, it's a mosaic of countless paths and careers that people embark upon, each one as unique as the individuals pursuing them. In the United States, the land of opportunities, the career pathways are as diverse as the population itself. From tech giants in Silicon Valley to the bustling world of Wall Street, from the creative minds in Hollywood to the diligent farmers in the Midwest, the American dream manifests in countless forms. However, amid all these well-known career paths, there's a humble yet rewarding profession often overlooked: house painting. Yes, you heard that right. House painting is not just a job, it's a craft, a profession, and for many, a path to the American dream. House painting is more than just applying a coat of paint on a wall. It requires skill, patience, and an artistic eye. It's about transforming a house into a home, adding character to a building, and bringing joy to people's lives with colors and designs. Becoming a house painter in the United States can be a fulfilling career choice. It allows you to create, to work with your hands, and to see the tangible results of your hard work at the end of each day. It's a profession that offers independence, flexibility, and the satisfaction of making spaces beautiful and vibrant. As we embark on this journey, we'll explore the ins and outs of becoming a house painter in the United States. We'll discuss the education requirements, the training and apprenticeships, the licensing and certification, and the potential of being self-employed versus working for a company. We'll also delve into the pricing aspect of house painting in the USA. So, whether you're considering a career change or you're just curious about this often underrated profession, stick around. Today, we delve into the steps of becoming a house painter in the USA. So, you're interested in painting houses? Let's start with the basics. A career in house painting doesn't demand a mountain of academic qualifications. The bare minimum requirement is a high school diploma or a general education development (GED) certificate. But don't let the minimal formal education requirement fool you. House painting is a craft that requires both skill and knowledge. Now, you might be wondering, why is a high school diploma or a GED even necessary for a house painter? Well, you see, house painting isn't just about dabbing a brush into a can of paint and slapping it on a wall. It involves measurements, calculations, and a basic understanding of materials. This is where your high school math comes into play. You'll need to accurately calculate the area of walls, the volume of paint required, and the time it will take to complete a project. Aside from math, a house painter also needs basic business skills. Whether you're working for a company or running your own painting business, you'll need to understand invoices, contracts, and perhaps even marketing and customer service. Remember, every house you paint is a reflection of your brand. Being a successful house painter is about more than just knowing how to paint. It's about being able to communicate effectively with clients, understanding their vision, and delivering results that exceed their expectations. It's about creating a reputation for reliability, quality, and professionalism. To sum it up, your high school diploma or GED is the springboard that launches you into this career. It equips you with the basic math skills to calculate costs and project timelines, and provides you with a foundation in business skills to ensure you can successfully navigate the professional world of house painting. So while you don't need a college degree to be a house painter, don't underestimate the importance of a solid educational foundation. The knowledge and skills you gain in high school can be just as valuable as the brush in your hand. Education forms the foundation, but it's the skills that make the painter. Now that we have the educational foundation, it's time to dip our brushes into the world of training and apprenticeships. In the realm of house painting, training and apprenticeships play an indispensable role. They serve as the hands-on classroom where you'll learn to apply the theory you've gleaned during your education. It's here that you'll truly begin to understand what it means to be a house painter. But why are training and apprenticeships so critical? Well, imagine trying to cook an exquisite meal without ever having been in a kitchen before. Sure, you might understand the theory behind sautéing onions or roasting a chicken, but without hands-on experience, chances are your meal won't turn out quite as you'd envisioned. The same applies to house painting. It's one thing to know about different types of paint or understand the theory behind prepping a surface, but it's another entirely to actually do it. During training and apprenticeships, you'll get to work with different types of paint, exploring each one's unique characteristics. You'll learn about their varying consistencies, drying times, and finishes. You'll discover how different paints interact with different surfaces and how the weather can affect your work. Moreover, you'll also get to experiment with various painting techniques. From rolling to brushing to spraying, each method offers a different finish and requires a unique skill set. It's through training and apprenticeships that you'll start to develop these skills, honing your technique until you can deliver a flawless finish every time. Furthermore, training and apprenticeships also offer a chance to learn from experienced professionals. These veterans of the trade can share valuable insights, tips, and tricks that you won't find in any textbook. In short, training and apprenticeships are the proving grounds for aspiring house painters. They provide the practical experience and in-depth knowledge that's necessary to succeed in this field. They're the bridge between the theoretical knowledge gained during education and the practical skills required on the job. With training under your belt, you're one step closer to your painting career. Armed with skills and knowledge, it's time to legally validate your expertise. So, you've brushed up on your techniques and learned the art and science of painting houses. Now comes the moment to make it all official. But what does this mean? It's all about licensing and certification. In the United States, the requirements for becoming a licensed house painter can vary greatly from state to state. Some states might not require a license at all, while others might demand specific qualifications and experience. This is why it's crucial to check the regulations in your specific region. For instance, in states like California, you must have at least 4 years of journey-level experience to qualify for a license. This means you've been a full-time painter, working under a licensed contractor for 4 years. Other states, like Florida, require you to pass an exam and prove financial stability. While getting licensed might seem like a daunting task, it's a significant step in validating your skills and giving your clients confidence in your abilities. It's a stamp of approval, a sign that you adhere to the standards set by your state's regulatory body. Now, besides licensing, there are optional certifications that you might want to consider. These are not mandatory, but can enhance your credibility and open doors to more opportunities. For example, the Painting and Decorating Contractors of America offers a certification program that covers a variety of topics, from proper painting techniques to business practices. Earning a certification like this not only boosts your resume, but also shows your commitment to the profession. It demonstrates that you're not just a painter, you're a professional who's dedicated to continuous learning and upholding industry standards. Remember, being a house painter isn't just about wielding a brush and roller, it's about understanding the craft, respecting the trade, and meeting the legal requirements that uphold the profession's integrity. With a license in hand, you're officially a house painter, but how do you make a living? Stay tuned as we dive into the business side of things in our next segment. You're now a certified house painter, but should you work for a company or paint your own entrepreneurial path? We're diving into the canvas of self-employment versus working for a company, a decision that can color the rest of your career journey. Let's start by brushing up on the perks of working for a company. You'll find job stability here with a steady paycheck at the end of each month. You're part of a team sharing responsibilities and learning from experienced colleagues. Plus, companies often provide benefits like health insurance and retirement plans, which can be a significant advantage. Yet there's also the other side of the palette. Working for a company might mean less flexibility, as you're typically expected to adhere to set hours and company policies. Creative freedom may also be limited, with most decisions made by higher-ups. Now let's splash some color onto the canvas of self-employment. As your own boss, you have the flexibility to set your hours and choose the projects that resonate with you. You're in charge of your earning potential, with the possibility to expand and hire a team. Plus, there's the satisfaction of building something from scratch. However, self-employment comes with its own set of challenges. Income can be unpredictable, especially in the early stages. You'll have to handle all the business aspects, from marketing to accounting, and there's the responsibility of providing your own benefits. The choice between self-employment and working for a company isn't black and white. It's a spectrum of grays, each with its own mix of pros and cons. Consider factors like job stability, earning potential, work-life balance, your risk tolerance, and your long-term career goals. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Some people thrive in the structure of a company, while others flourish when they chart their own course. What's important is that you choose the path that aligns with your personal and professional aspirations. Whether you choose to work for a company or start your own, the next step is crucial: setting your prices. Pricing your services right is an art in itself, so how much should you charge for house painting in the USA? That's a question that requires a thoughtful approach. The cost of house painting in the United States ranges considerably depending on various factors. Generally, for a typical American home, painting services might range from $2,000 to $6,000. This wide range reflects the many variables that come into play when determining the price. Firstly, the size and condition of the house play a significant role. A larger house will naturally require more paint, more equipment, and more time to cover than a smaller one. Similarly, a house in poor condition might require additional work like scraping off old paint, repairing damaged areas, or even priming before the actual painting can begin. Secondly, the type of paint used also affects the cost. Higher quality paints, which often provide better coverage and last longer, come at a steeper price. On the other hand, using a cheaper paint might reduce your initial costs, but could result in less satisfaction for your clients or the need for more frequent touch-ups. Lastly, a painter's experience and reputation can significantly influence pricing. A seasoned painter with a strong portfolio and excellent referrals can charge more than someone just starting out. This is because their experience often translates to faster work, fewer mistakes, and a more polished final product. While these factors provide some guidance, it's essential to remember that each painting job is unique. Therefore, it's always a good idea to conduct a thorough assessment of each project before setting a price. This will ensure you provide a fair quote that covers your costs, compensates you appropriately for your time and effort, and also offers value to your clients. In conclusion, pricing your painting services is not a one-size-fits-all process. It requires an understanding of various factors and a keen sense of judgment. Understanding your worth and pricing your services right sets the stage for a successful painting career. Becoming a house painter in the USA is more than just brushing paint on walls. It's a journey of learning, growing, and creating. It's about transforming blank canvases into vibrant masterpieces, one stroke at a time. This journey, like any other, starts with a single step. A step towards a dream, towards a goal, towards carving a niche in the vibrant landscape of American careers. Let's take a moment to revisit the trails we've blazed today. Our journey began with the understanding of the necessity of education. While there are no strict educational prerequisites, a high school diploma often lays the foundation of this career. From there, we moved on to brush up our skills, diving into the world of training and apprenticeships. These provide the hands-on experience needed to master the craft and bring the world around us to life through color. We then explored the legal palette, understanding the importance of licensing and certification in the USA. These are the tools that help you stand out, showcasing your commitment to quality, safety, and professional growth. Next, we delved into the business side of things, weighing the pros and cons of self-employment versus working for a company. Both paths have their unique challenges and rewards, and the choice truly depends on what suits your individual style and goals. And of course, we discussed the value of art, delving into the pricing strategies for house painting in the USA. Setting competitive and fair prices is a balancing act that ensures both customer satisfaction and your success as a professional. So, there you have it. The journey to becoming a house painter in the USA is a vivid tapestry, woven with the threads of education, skill development, legal compliance, business acumen, and a deep understanding of value. With these steps, you're ready to paint your way to the American dream. And that, my friends, is your guide to becoming a house painter in the USA. We've journeyed from the importance of education and skills development through the legal requirements of licensing and certification to the crucial decision between self-employment and working for a company. We've also explored the financial aspect, discussing house painting prices across the U.S. In essence, we've painted a comprehensive picture of what it takes to embark on this vibrant career pathway. Remember, each stroke on this career canvas is a step closer to your American dream. It's a journey that requires dedication, persistence, and a love for transforming spaces. But the reward, the satisfaction of bringing color and life to homes, and the financial independence that comes with it. If you've enjoyed this video about becoming a house painter in the USA, why not give this video a thumbs up? Your likes are the compass that guides us in creating content that you love. And if you're already a part of our VIP-loving community, thank you. You are the wind beneath our wings. If you're new here and you found value in this video, consider joining the family. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to ensure you never miss out on a new career pathway.